In Ashenda, girls of all ages, popularly called daughters of Ashenda, would gather here and celebrate their freedom, express themselves through dancing and singing while wearing traditional clothes, and would convey messages through their lyrics and style of clothing. Although it is a celebration of women, men also attend this event, including foreigners who have come to see the unique tradition.
ኩሎም ደርፍታት ናይ ኣሸንዳ ረዚን መልእኽቲ ኣለዎ ተም ዝበዝሑ ናይ ጾታ መልእኽቲ እዩ ዘለዎ ጾታ መሰረት ገይሮም ኣነ ክጻወት እየ ሰብ ዝበለ ይበለ ክጻወት እየ ኣነ ክጻወት እየ ሰብ ዝበለ ይበለ ሕዚ ሕብረተሰብ ጓል ጉልባብ ሽፍን ኢላ ትሕት ኢላ ካብ ገዛ ከይወፀት ትወዲ ኣብ ደገ እንዳተጫወተ ንሳ ግን ኣብ ገዛ እንዳሰርሐት እሱ እዩ ዝኣምን ሕዚ ግን ኣብ ኣሸንዳ ግን ሰብ ዝበለ ይበል ኣነ ግን ክጻወት እየ በቃ ኣነ ነፃ እየ ኣነ ማዕረ እየ ስለዚ ክጻወት እየ
This is Romanat Square, and every year women gather here to celebrate Ashenda, starting from August 22. For 3 consecutive days, Romanat Square would be crowded with festival goers. However, this year, we found the square abandoned and no daughters of Ashenda in sight, as many women in Tigray are subjected to sexual violence and dozens more continue to find surviving very difficult. We spoke to some residents of Maqala that say they have found it impossible to celebrate Ashenda like previous years as the siege continues to intensify.
As you know, genocide has been declared on the people of Tigray and currently we're under siege. So how can we celebrate Ashenda? Our people are dying every day due to starvation and lack of medication. Everything is closed, so how can you celebrate at a time like this? We have to maintain our tradition, but as Tigrayans, we are in a very difficult time, therefore we couldn't celebrate it.
The residents tell us that celebrations were festive before the war. However, the ongoing siege has made it difficult for women to celebrate Ashenda.
Not celebrating this holiday is very difficult for women. Ashenda is a celebration where women and girls of all ages go out and express themselves, move without any restrictions. I am saddened and heartbroken that we're not celebrating this holiday. As you can see, Ashenda isn't being celebrated as usual. It doesn't feel like it's Ashenda at all. Before the war, we used to get our hair braided, wear our traditional clothes and go out. But now, enemy forces have abused Tigrayan women and we're still suffering. I simply don't have the energy to celebrate. That's why we haven't braided our hair, nor are we in the mood to celebrate. Ashenda used to be celebrated well in Romanat Square. We would get our hair braided, sing and dance here. We're not able to do these things anymore because of the war. Tigrayan women are in a miserable condition. In the past, it used to be so much fun. A lot of people used to gather here, and girls had freedom to go out, sing and dance.
Women and girls in Tigray have been targets of weaponized sexual violence following the invasion of Tigray by the Allied forces. Barhana, an IDP from Humara, tells us Tigrayans across the world should celebrate this holiday by encouraging and giving hope to the survivors of sexual violence.
We should celebrate this holiday by encouraging women that survived sexual violence. Residents of Maqala, the diaspora community, as well as the international community should work in bringing hope to these women.
Ashenda, a festival to empower women and celebrate women's rights, has not been celebrated in Tigray for 2 consecutive years, as many daughters of Ashenda continue to suffer from sexual violence-related physical pain and trauma due to lack of medical assistance, as well as due to hunger as the siege continues to intensify.